Hi students, hope you all are fine and staying safe at your home. So students, till now we had discussed all about forms of business organization because in our previous 3 lectures we are discussing with the formation of a company. And now in this video lecture we are to discuss with choice of a suitable form of business organization. That is, what are the factors which affect the choice of form of business organization. Now, as earlier we had discussed in this unit that there are so many different forms of business organization, and we had also discussed a lot and in details about all those different forms, which is sole proprietorship, partnership, then cooperative society, joint Hindu family business, then company, in company, also one person company, private company, public company. Now, how to choose a proper form of business organization? It depends upon so many factors. So, we have to discuss that what are the different factors which affect the choice of form of business organization, or we can also say like this, that what are the factors which affect the best choice of form of business organization. So this is the first factor which is affecting the choice of form of organization, that is nature of business. Second is cost and ease in setting up of organization. It is very easy and inexpensive, we can say, to form a sole proprietorship. एक सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस को शुरू करना बहुत आसान होता है क्योंकि इसमें कोई ज़्यादा लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. Similarly, joint Hindu family business, that is Hindu undivided family business and partnership business, involves some legal formalities and a little cost for their establishment. Procedure of a cooperative society is quite lengthy, in which some documents are required and really it is costly affair. So formation procedure of a company is the most time consuming, we can say. It is also costly and complicated process because the various documents are to be prepared, then these are to be filed to the registrar of the companies. Thus, from that point of view of initial cost and ease of formation, sole proprietorship is generally preferred. Now the third one factor, that is amount of capital or the investment. This is also a very significant factor because it is the amount of capital with the help of which we can start a business. If business is requiring huge amount of finance, then we should prefer company form. On the other hand, if huge amounts or large amount of finance is not required to start a business, then sole proprietorship and partnership form will be more suitable. तो ये डिपेंड करता है फंड्स की अवेलेबिलिटी के ऊपर. अगर ज़्यादा फंड्स हैं तो कंपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को चुना जा सकता है, और अगर कम फंड्स के साथ हमें बिजनेस को शुरू करना है तो सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप या पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस ही ज़्यादा सुटेबल रहेगा. The next one is liability. In case of sole proprietorship and partnership firms, liability of the owners या partners is unlimited. That is, their personal property can be utilized for making payments to the creditors. In joint Hindu family business, only karta has unlimited liability. But in case of companies and cooperative society, the liabilities of the shareholders is limited to the extent of the amount they had invested in the shares. उन्होंने जितना पैसा लगाया है सिर्फ वहीं तक ही उनकी liability बनती है. That is, their liability is limited. So company form of organization is more suitable from the point of view of investors if they want that their liability should be limited. Next is continuity of business. The continuity of sole proprietorship and partnership firm is affected by the death, insanity and insolvency of the owners. अगर उनके owners या उनके members या उनके partners दिवालिया हो जाते हैं, किसी की death हो जाती है, तो उस केस में उस बिजनेस के बंद होने के चांसेस हैं. सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस तो बिल्कुल ही बंद हो जाएगा. However, in case of joint Hindu family business, cooperative societies and companies, such factors really don't affect the continuity of business. Business चलता रहता है because there are so many members. In case the business requires a permanent structure, company form is more suitable. And for short-term, temporary and ad hoc ventures, proprietorship or partnership may be preferred. So this is about the continuity of business. Now next factor is degree of control. If a businessman desired to have a direct control over business operations, जो बिजनेस में काम हो रहे हैं उसके ऊपर अगर बिजनेसमैन पूरा कंट्रोल करना चाहता है, पूरी अथॉरिटी रखना चाहता है, जो भी डिसीजंस लिए जाते हैं, then the preferable form will be sole proprietorship. On the other hand, if he doesn't mind sharing the control with others, he can go for partnership. Next factor is secrecy of business. If a business wants to maintain his business secrets, if a businessman wants that his secrets will be maintained to himself only, he should prefer sole tradership or sole proprietorship. Because more the number of people are sharing the secret, more will be the chances of being leaked out. उनके उतने ही लीक होने के chances भी होंगे. Secrets can be maintained in a partnership form, but it is less reliable as compared to sole tradership. Joint stock company is the least reliable in respect because of large number of shares. Shareholders बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं और चीज़ें सबके सामने क्लियर होती हैं, डिस्क्लोज की जाती हैं, इसलिए वहाँ किसी भी तरह से सीक्रेसी नहीं रहती. Then next is freedom from government regulations. Sole proprietorship and partnership are the most popular forms of organization because they enjoy freedom from government interference and their regulations. So therefore, if a businessman desire to avoid government interference, वो नहीं चाहते कि गवर्नमेंट की ज़्यादा इंटरफेरेंस हो या उनका कंट्रोल हो, so he should adopt a sole proprietorship or partnership. On the other hand, companies and cooperative societies are subject to a lot of government control and regulations. क्यों? क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट उनको टाइम टू टाइम सब्सिडाइज भी करती है. Now last one is management ability. Proprietorship or partnership is appropriate where simple operations are there, because these simple operations permit people with limited managerial skills to run the business. जिनके पास बहुत कम मैनेजरियल स्किल्स है वो भी इन तरह के बिजनेसेस को आसानी से कर सकते हैं. बट इफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस ऑपरेशंस आर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड इन नेचर एंड नीड प्रोफेशनलाइज्ड मैनेजमेंट, देन कंपनी फॉर्म ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज़ अ बेटर अल्टरनेटिव. मीन्स कि अगर प्रोफेशनल्स एक्सपर्ट्स चाहिए तो कंपनी फॉर्म ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ज़्यादा सुटेबल होगा. सो दीज आर द फैक्टर्स with which we can choose the best form of business organization. I hope you all have got through this. Now one more thing, that at the end of this unit you have to make a chart where comparison of different form of business organization will be made feasible. In it, you will also have one different column, that is basis of comparison, then second column for sole proprietorship, then third column for partnership, and next column you have to make for joint Hindu family business, then cooperative society, and at the end company. With this, you have to make a comparative study of all the different forms of business organization. This is the question which I am giving you on the basis of our today's lecture. Hope you have got through this. Take care.